Welcome to the fourth episode of Off-Road Exploration. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, please be sure to watch our other episodes as well. We are always going to new places, and if you're a returning or follower, we appreciate your dedication to our page. Today's episode is taking you on a short ride through the Wayne National Forest on Hot Run with a small group of only 3 vehicles. We are able to cover a lot more ground when the groups are smaller, and each vehicle gets a little more screen time for their fans to admire their rig. There will be 2 more videos coming up soon after this one that was filmed the same day on Irish Run and Richie Mines with the same vehicles. Keep checking back because they will post to the channel soon. Hot Run is one of the favorites of the area around Marietta, Ohio because it offers something for everyone. Beautiful scenery as you wind your way to the top of the trail while crossing Hot Run several times, going through a few mud holes with solid bottoms and then crawling some rocks in the last stretch before you end the trail. If you attempt this trail, please be kind and courteous and tread lightly while in this area. Remember, you're in a national forest and leaving the trail is not permitted nor is it tolerated. Fines are high and jail time is an actual possibility if you get caught doing something you shouldn't be. Anything you take in with you, make sure that you bring out. That includes trash or even parts of your rig that might fall off along the trail. Nothing's left behind. That's how we get to continue to use these trails with breathtaking scenery and an abundance of wildlife to view and enjoy. Treat this trail like it's your home. Be sure to correct anyone who may be out of line willingly or by their own ignorance. If you see something, say something. Don't let one group ruin it for the rest of us. Pay close attention because you're getting ready to see something really cool.
Oh man!
That was quite the drop off, but he handled it well. If you were wondering if you would be able to try this trail, the vehicle in the lead is a 2004 TJ with a 2-inch body lift and 33-inch tires. The Jeep behind it has a 3-inch lift, I believe, and 35-inch tires, the purple one. And then the green Jeep has 37-inch tires and a 3-inch lift, I believe. We paused here for just a minute to watch a buck go over the hillside. The road that we're traveling on is an old township road, and it was used by the oil and gas companies in the late 1800s, early 1900s to drill conventional wells along this area. This area is still active with the oil and gas companies in the area. You'll notice when you come through here, pipelines laying on the ground, laying on the banks, going through the creeks, and even tied into trees. The stream crossings through this is my favorite area. You cross back and forth over Hot Run several times. I really enjoy the way the road goes back and forth. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit and just let you enjoy the sounds of the motors, enjoy the scenery, and just pretend that you're there. There's a lot of editing to these videos. I hope you enjoy them. If you take into the account that we have 4 cameras running, and to sync all those cameras and the time together to where when it comes off the back of one vehicle onto the front of another one and so forth, it takes quite a long time to create a video of just 1 mile of road, what you see here. So if you don't mind, we would really appreciate if you would like our videos and subscribe. When you take the time to like and subscribe to the video, it shows us that you really enjoy it, you want to see more. We're making these videos for you, so we need to know what you like and what you don't like, and do you want more commentary? Do you want less? You can let us know in the comments. We'll try to incorporate things that our viewers like. Off-Road Exploration is a non-profit social welfare voluntary association dedicated to the off-road community. West Virginia, Ohio, and every other state has roads just like the ones you see us traveling on in this video. These roads are known as primitive or unimproved roads by the Department of Transportation governing over them in each state, and they are constantly under attack by our government entities. The attacks may not be intentional and aimed at the off-road clubs and citizens who enjoy backroad riding in their rig, but they are nonetheless attacks. The state wants to vacate and abandon these roads because they are no longer used by the general public, even though we use them almost every weekend as our go-to recreation to unwind from our 9-to-5 work weeks, and with some of us working even more. Where Off-Road Exploration comes in as a nonprofit is we fight for these roads to stay open. As a bargaining chip with the states, we work with them to keep the roads clear of fallen trees, collect trash and dispose of it, and make the roads accessible in emergency situations where police, fire, or even military would need quick access to the deep forests of our states. This relieves the burden of the state to keep the roads open by the community helping, and it also provides us with a place to legally take our vehicles that are licensed, insured, and off-road capable. Without these roads, we have no place to enjoy our hobby. We either have to know someone who will let us come ride on their land, or we have to pay to ride somewhere like the Hatfield-McCoy Trail System. These roads are our only practical place to explore, and they need to stay open. We fight for that right to use them. You can join us in the fight by going to offroadexploration.com and signing up as a free member and joining our Facebook page and group. We have Instagram, Twitter, and even TikTok as well as our YouTube page that you're currently watching. Our goal is to partner with as many off-road clubs as we can to educate them on how they can help keep their hobby alive, all while lobbying to ensure we have a voice as a community. I wasn't sure she was going to make it. Being the first one to break the ice and also having the smallest tires was a little tough. Here's one of those gas lines. They're a lot tougher than you think, but legally they're only supposed to be on top of the ground for 2 years and then they're supposed to be buried. Isn't the sun coming through the trees just beautiful in the morning? It was 20 degrees, clear. It was a nice day to be out with friends. We're finally starting to get into the area where it's a little bit of rock crawling. Have you liked and subscribed yet? Right now is a good time to pause the video and do that. Watch for the rock I'm getting ready to come over right now. That rock is on a slant, and if you don't hit it at the right speed while staying close to the bank, you'll get stuck on it and you won't be able to get up over it. So just remember that if you come up this trail.
You're coming up to the hard spot.
This music is making me hungry for some brown beans and cornbread. What about you? Here's where it really starts to get rocky coming up this hill. A lot of people ask me if they can make it in a stock Jeep on this trail. The answer is probably yes, but expect some scratches as a participation trophy. Wintertime would be your best time to visit this trail if you wanted to make sure you minimized the amount of free pinstriping you received. Right here you get really off camber, and I drug a little bit on 33-inch tires. We are coming to the end of this video, and I appreciate you watching, and I'd really like for you to like and subscribe. And if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave those on the page. We'll try to address them going forward.